Why you always gotta be so mean to me?
I believe the surrounding has to be positive energy.
Walk away from anyone or anything that gives you bad vibes. There's no need for explaining yourself. You don't need to feel bad about it.
If life is a long journey of self-acceptance, I think the earlier you can accept your own peculiarities as just part of you, rather than trying to justify them or mold to the archetype that you think is acceptable within your social circle.
Because like you said, your friend came in a group and he was pushed to do things because of the group, yeah? And when the surrounding is negative, you become negative, but at the same time you have to be strong because you choose to go in that group. I choose to stay among positive energy.
This is your life. You need to make more space for your peace, your happiness, and your mental health. There is no more room for negativity in your future.
But if I'm around negative energy, it's because I choose. And that is, you choose. And not being satisfied, like I said, it can be positive, it can be negative. But I think it drives you. It has to drive because it makes you feel alive and you want to feel alive.
I think coming to terms with the idea that I could be absolutely rejected by everyone I know, but like me, I was more okay with that because the alternative was I didn't want to live anymore. And so obviously there's degrees and there's continuums and there's stages of where people are at with that. But as that being the taken to its logical extreme, would I rather live for them than live for me? I would rather be hated by everyone and like myself.
But I prefer to be hated than loved, I will be honest to you. Because when they say they love you, you don't really know. When they say they hate you, trust me, they hate you.
That's true.
For me, it comes down to truly valuing your opinion of yourself more than other people's opinion of you. And it's an easy thing to say, and it's incredibly hard to do.
Well, if you're lonely, I mean, it stands to reason that you're not finding people, outside people, that you can connect with on a physical level, an emotional level, a mental level, spiritual level, whatever, wherever you're at. But sometimes we choose less than ideal companions because to us that beats the alternative of not having any companion. And the reason why cannot face the concept of not having any companion is because we're not comfortable with ourselves as a companion. The one companion outside of God, if you follow God, if you believe in God and you have Him, then there's always a friend that sticketh closer to a brother. But we're talking about the human issue. The one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself. And I think the first thing we have to do is we have to get ourselves to the point where we don't necessarily need a companion.
For me, I was more miserable trying to make everyone else happy than I am now with everyone else unhappy with me. From the social group that I had before I quit my job, if we're going all the way like ground zero to today, I talked to no one from that time in my life compared to today. And I was absolutely miserable and unhappy and unfulfilled. And I would say that the majority of those people probably don't like me today because I changed. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And I think I'm just okay with that.
People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see.
When God created, in the Bible, when God created Adam, and then he looked down, he looked at Adam, he said, it's not good that man be alone. That's why he created Eve. It's not ideal, but it's doable, and sometimes it beats the alternative. And ladies, the exact same thing. It's better to be by yourself than it is to be with a bad man. Now, it's harder for some people, and I understand personalities. I understand there's difficulty in this. Like, for me, I'm very comfortable in my own head.
You worry about the end of your life?
Yeah, I worry about it in the sense it makes me really wonder then what does my time mean?
What does your time mean? Like, what's important to you in this life right now?
I think probably just feeling more okay with myself, probably.
You need to get out there and have something to do.
Yeah.
And something worth waking up for. And that's the substitute for the addiction.
Don't rely on social media. Put it down, turn it off, shut up, be quiet, learn, read, relax, get better. First part of your life you learn, second part of your life you earn, third part of your life you return.
Sometimes, you can go through life, and you can metaphorically jump on a motorcycle and go across the United States by yourself. And you can jump on a motorcycle of life and cut through life by yourself. But you can only do so much by yourself. Now, some people are happy totally and completely by themselves in every aspect of their life, and that's fine. But when you're trying to get something done, when you're trying to accomplish something in life, sometimes you need someone to come along with you. You need to be careful about who you got in your caravan of life. You need to just cut out the deadbeats and the whiners and the gripers and the complainers and those who don't carry their weight.
Think about how many years, months, hours, seconds, days you have wasted on people who suck the life out of you. Today's a good day for you to go through and shit can those motherfuckers who only call you when they fuck these up. Shit can those motherfuckers who can't get over shit, who continue to bring up shit from the past, who can't move forward. Life is short. Life is precious. Spend that time with the people you love. Real friends, real family. Everybody else is just sucking up the air you breathe. You need that motherfucker to be hard.
There are some people who actually don't really want to go anywhere. They don't really want to accomplish anything. They just want to come along for the ride on your nickel. They're looking for some adventure. They're looking for a way out. They don't know what they're doing. And sometimes you just need to say, no, sorry, there's no room for you here. And so we very carefully chose who's coming along.
Find people that you care about, that you can listen to, and that will listen to you.